Let's talk about your phone, the device you trust with your secrets, your memories, and your daily life. It's always with you, quietly collecting details about where you go, who you talk to, and what you do. For most of us, our phones are like digital diaries, holding everything from our most private conversations to our banking information. Your photos, your messages, your contacts, and your life story are all stored in this tiny device. It's a treasure trove of personal information, and you probably can't imagine living without it. You lock it, you secure it, and you feel safe. You use passwords, fingerprints, or even your face to keep it protected, believing that only you can access what's inside. But that trust might be misplaced. There's a hidden danger lurking beneath the surface, one that most people have never even heard of. Deep inside the global phone network is a flaw, a relic from the 1970s that hackers love. It's a vulnerability that was never meant to be a problem, but today, it's a goldmine for cyber criminals. Imagine if any postman could ask for your address or forward your mail, no questions asked. That's how open and trusting the system was designed to be. That's how the phone network works behind the scenes. Billions of calls and texts are routed every day, all relying on this invisible infrastructure. It's a system built on trust, from an era when only a few companies had access, not every scammer with a laptop. Back then, no one imagined the internet would connect the world, or that criminals would one day exploit these old rules. Every call, text, or movement you make is broadcast on this network, and its security is paper-thin. Hackers can intercept, track, or even impersonate you with shocking ease. Your private conversations and digital identity are hanging by a thread spun decades ago. The very foundation of your phone's security is far weaker than you think. Tonight, we're pulling on that thread. We're going to reveal just how easy it is for someone to slip through the cracks. The culprit? Signaling System Number 7, or SS7. It's the backbone of the world's phone networks, and it's shockingly vulnerable. It sounds boring, but it's the skeleton key to the world's phone networks. With the right knowledge, anyone can unlock doors that should stay closed. SS7 is the hacker's secret weapon, and the reason you should worry about the device in your pocket. Tonight, we'll unmask SS7 and show you why your phone may not be as safe as you think. So, what is SS7? You might never have heard of it, but it's quietly working behind the scenes every time you make a call or send a text. It's one of those invisible systems that keeps the world connected, yet most people have no idea it even exists. Think of it as the global switchboard for all phone networks, a vast, intricate web that links together billions of devices across continents, making sure your voice and messages reach their destination. It's a set of rules, or protocols, that lets different phone companies connect your calls and texts worldwide, no matter where you are or who you're calling. Without SS7, international communication as we know it simply wouldn't work. Designed way back in the 1970s, SS7 was built for a much simpler world. A world where only a handful of big, trusted companies ran the show. And the idea of global cyber threats was science fiction. Security wasn't a concern. Everyone on the network was assumed to be trustworthy. The system was built on relationships and mutual trust, not suspicion or verification. Fast forward to today, hundreds of operators, thousands of connections, and access is shockingly easy to buy. The telecom landscape has exploded, and the old assumptions no longer hold. Once inside, you're treated as a trusted partner, with the keys to every phone on the network. It's like being handed a master key to a global city, with almost no one watching what you do. SS7's flaw? It authenticates the network, not the user. If you're in, no matter who you really are. Any command from a recognized point is blindly obeyed. The system doesn't pause to ask questions or double-check intentions. No questions, no checks, just yes sir to anyone inside. It's a level of trust that feels almost reckless today. This blind trust turns SS7 into a goldmine for hackers. With the right access, they can intercept calls, track locations, and even steal sensitive information. It's a vital piece of infrastructure, but it's a ticking time bomb for privacy. the very system that connects us all is also a huge risk. And almost every phone in the world is connected to it, yours included. The backbone of our digital lives is old, creaky, and more important than ever. How do hackers exploit SS7? It's disturbingly simple. With access, they impersonate your network and reroute your calls and texts through their own system. They intercept everything, including those two-factor authentication codes meant to protect you. With those codes, hackers can access your bank, reset passwords, and read your emails. Worse, they can track your location in real time, down to a city block. Your phone becomes a tracking device, following you everywhere. They can even block your service, turning your phone into a useless brick. This isn't just about privacy, it's about safety. SS7's blind trust lets attackers listen, watch, and silence you. Your most personal device becomes a liability, a spy in your pocket. SS7 attacks aren't just theory, they're happening now. In Germany, criminals used SS7 to intercept bank codes and drain accounts overnight. Security researchers hacked a US congressman's phone using only his number and SS7 access, recording calls and tracking his movements. In Ukraine and the Middle East, SS7 has been used for espionage, tracking military and activists. It's not just about money, it's about power, control, and surveillance. Companies like Circles sell SS7 exploitation as a service to governments worldwide. Now any government can buy the ability to track phones globally. No hacking required. SS7's flaw is now a commercial product, making surveillance accessible to the highest bidder. The network that connects us is being weaponized. The nightmare scenario? It's already here, and it's affecting people everywhere. You might think, I'm just a regular person. Who'd want to hack me? It's a common belief that only celebrities, politicians, or high-profile individuals are at risk. But the reality is, in today's hyper-connected world, everyone is vulnerable, no matter who you are or where you live. The flaw in SS7 doesn't discriminate. It makes every single phone user a potential target simply because you own a phone and use it to connect with the world. If you use online banking, email, or social media, even just to keep in touch with friends or family, your data is valuable to someone out there. Your personal information, conversations, and even your habits can be exploited. Hackers can intercept your texts and calls, build a detailed profile of your daily life, and use that information for blackmail, scams, or even identity theft. The threat is real and growing. Location tracking isn't just for spies or secret agents. An abusive ex-partner, a stalker, or even a stranger could follow your movements without you ever knowing, putting your safety at risk. SS7 erodes your fundamental right to privacy and safety, making it harder to protect yourself in a digital age where so much of your life is online. The sense of security you feel while using your phone is, unfortunately, just an illusion. Most people have no idea how exposed they really are. Your phone number has become a universal key to your digital world, used for everything from logging in to verifying your identity. And thanks to SS7, that key is shockingly easy for cybercriminals to copy or steal, opening the door to your most private information. The risk isn't about being important or famous, it's about being connected. If you use a phone, you're at risk, plain and simple. Anyone with a phone is a potential target, regardless of age, background, or lifestyle. No one is immune. SS7 shatters the illusion of digital safety for everyone, reminding us that our privacy is more fragile than we think. If SS7 is so dangerous, why hasn't it been fixed? The answer: money, complexity, and lack of incentive. Fixing SS7 is like rebuilding the world's foundation. Expensive and complicated. Carriers don't want to spend billions on a problem most customers can't see. Some intelligence agencies even exploit SS7, seeing it as a feature, not a flaw. There is a replacement, diameter, but the transition is slow and messy. Many networks use both systems, creating new security headaches. Getting every carrier worldwide to upgrade is a logistical nightmare, so we're stuck. The old system is broken, the new one isn't fully here, and our data is caught in the crossfire. The will to fix it is drowned out by cost, complexity, and quiet convenience. Feeling helpless? Don't throw your phone away just yet. You can't fix SS7, but you can make yourself a harder target. First, stop using SMS-based two-factor authentication. Use app-based authenticators like Google Authenticator or Authy. These generate codes on your device, bypassing vulnerable SMS. Second, use end-to-end encrypted messaging apps like Signal or WhatsApp for sensitive conversations. Even if intercepted, your messages are unreadable. Third, enable login alerts and review your accounts for suspicious activity. Be wary of phishing emails and strange texts. These steps won't block SS7 attacks, but they give you early warning and extra layers of defense. You can't stop the storm, but you can board up your windows. Take back control of your digital life. Security shouldn't fall only on users. Mobile network operators are the real gatekeepers. They must act. First, install SS7 firewalls to block suspicious requests and filter out attacks. Second, accelerate the move to secure protocols like Diameter. Yes, it's expensive, but running an insecure network is irresponsible. Companies need a clear plan to retire SS7 and upgrade their infrastructure. Transparency is key. Share information about attacks and risks with customers and other networks. Regulators and the public must pressure carriers to act. The power and resources are there. What's missing is the will. It's time for real accountability. We've exposed the old, flawed system behind our modern phones. SS7 lets hackers read texts, listen to calls, and track us all. This isn't hypothetical. It's happening now, to everyone. The spy in your pocket is real, thanks to decades of neglect. We can't ignore this anymore. Use authenticator apps, encrypted messaging, and stay vigilant. But the real responsibility lies with telecom companies and regulators. Demand action, ask hard questions, and don't settle for the illusion of security. Our digital world is built on shaky ground. This is our wake-up call. Protect your privacy, demand better, and don't hang up on your own security. Good night and good luck.